Welcome back to My Tai Gaming and our live streaming of Ultimate General American Revolution. Now, we left off, the map had just expanded. We've got Fort Level up here to take. Got a decent sized force at Hubbardton, decent sized force at Albany. We are short of the minor officers. We do have this force, which is going to get fairly large. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys out of Hartford. Let's start the game going and move them to Providence. Mason. I think I'm actually going to march you guys to Fort Level with the general. I'm going to move Arnold back over here. And I think we get one unit of militia to come over and assist. Fort Stevens, I'm also going to pull this force out. Kind of the idea here is we'll let these forces get fully built out as we get the officers and the troops and everything and the guns. I think they were short guns too, yeah. Which, if I'm not mistaken, they should just be all... Yeah, so, oh, it's the artillery. So perhaps I need to switch this to the 3-pounders. And we'll switch that eventually. Mason, come on. You can do it. And probably bring... I'm probably just going to send McKay over to Portsmouth. I would like to beef that up. We do have a... Yeah, we need more officers over here. That'll bring this grouping up. Just need more minor officers in general. As noticed, we do have quite a few materials. Let's go back and let's make sure we've got our schoolhouses in a lot of these new... Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and 7 days there. Recruiting school. Town school. Just make sure we've got them. Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse. How long is it going to take to build one here? Yeah, too long. We've got the town hall here. Almost a year. Or a third of a year. Ugh. Building one there. Got it. And then Portsmouth. Days. Falmouth, 25 days. Okay, that'll give us a couple more. Which also means we definitely need to secure New Hampshire and get all of this supply hooked up and everything. Let's march the general this way. Bring everybody in. So that when Mason gets there, they're marching out to meet us. Right. Yeah, I'm fine with that coming in as reinforcements. We can take this battle with our initial forces anyway. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, so I guess... Any new troops, they actually give the blue uniforms to. That's kind of cool. All right. I'm going to swing you guys over this way. He was in reserve. Let's get the general back by the artillery. And we've got more troops. showing up over here. If we just go straight for the fort with them, that actually may be what I do. Is just set those guys up to be a part of the fort. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys into their hold position to get a little bit more cover. If they're just sending the 3 units, then we can wrap around their flanks. There comes their Rangers. Definitely would love to destroy that. So we've got 5 regiments moving out. Send you guys over here. Hopefully we can put a stop to any advance there. They're looking to flank us on this side now. Let's get that artillery in action. We'll just wreck them. Let's get everybody into firing action. Let's see, just so I can know that if I click, yeah, Brown Bess. So most of our good weapons are over here. This is the unit I would like to route with artillery. Okay, we've got... I'm going to spin the camera. Here comes more reinforcements. Let's get them over here. Okay. You do not seem to be doing anything. Let's march you forward. Let's get you forward. Forward. Oh, make sure you're engaged. Got civilian muskets. Okay. Got a route there. Oh. They recovered from the rout. They're still wavering, though. Okay, we're definitely getting the worst of that. Artillery outside the fort. Is this a moment where they're going to let me march on the fort and see what I can get? Actually, you 3. It looks, yeah. They're going to withdraw their artillery into the fort. Which is what it kind of looks like they're doing. Okay, you're still doing that. Let's get the artillery, focusing on the artillery at the moment. Are showing troops on all 3 sides over here. Although this looks pretty weak on the sides. They may just have one full. They did get the canister off. That's kind of sucky. Routed 1. Looks like they're falling back. Yep, there's a waiver. All right. So in theory, now the British have lost the cannon, even though I haven't destroyed this unit yet. All right, so it would appear they're trying... Oh, come on. Work with me here. They're trying to advance against our militia. Definitely attempt to do. Start sending our regulars forward. And then I get up here. Go ahead and bring artillery up here. We're going to seize the guns. Bring the general forward. Okay. Yep, that's what they're going to try and do. I'm going to pound this 120 with our newfound guns. Oh, they switch uniforms. And these guys need to stop running. All right. I wish I could charge into these guys. I wish there was a way to catch them without cavalry. All right, let's go ahead. Bring you guys forward. You guys are coming in like that. They're showing up as infantry. Okay. Appears they've run for the hills. I'm going to go ahead and bring that whole force forward also. These guys are still just running around. Let's see if chasing them with the general does anything. Because they're not under attack or threat of attack. Here they go running back. I can't even click on them to see if the morale's improving or not. All right, they are getting some routes in. I think we're going to quickly get the better of this action, though. Yeah, the British can take on our militia. Our regulars are a little too numerous at this point. Here you get running off again. I don't even know. All right, I'll get the general back over here. Yeah, we're gonna batter that unit into submission before we actually do our fort assault. And you guys are just gonna run around like chickens with heads cut off. That's fine. I've seized the guns. That's the major objective. I'd like to shatter a unit or two while we're at it. I don't know if the British are going to run faster than we can do that, though. We've got this. Let's send 3 units. Okay, they ran. Okay. Just shoot on them. You shoot them. Where are you guys going? Stop moving. Let's go ahead and get these guys marching this way. And get the militia to back this up. You get enough artillery and give them some time, they can do some good work. I wonder if taking on that unit with artillery is going to do much. Give it a try. Okay. That way. And oh, that line does have a lot. Okay. Yep. British, keep on coming. Send you guys over here. guys are going right here. Like I said, I want to shatter what we can. Assaulting the fort's not going to get that done. And they're just marching off. Okay. Let's get our artillery back to focus on this unit. Actually, can we focus on that one? Get them shot in the back. Okay, we may just hit the rest of the fort, which is fine. A general bombardment is perfectly fine. All right. No idea where the British are with their skirmishers. Ah, there they are. Let's try and get engaged there. What? Let's just get. Oh, come on. The AI seems to have learned just as many tricks as we have. All right, let me see if I can. If they're gonna stop this charge too. This one, it looked. Oh, there they go. Now that may be my fault because they actually started to rout, but still, that's kind of annoying that our forces stop charging when they start running. Okay. Got some British troops way over here. Keep chasing them. And I think I'm actually going to come in from this side for the fort. Let's go and get you guys lined up. Don't see the irregulars. Maybe I pull these forces down. Okay. Let's get you pulled back. Just keep advancing. So we chase the British all over the map. Charge. These guys are just going to run. Oh, maybe we did it right that time. Can we catch them? Give it another little stop. Come on, let us catch you. There we go. Hopefully we get to surrender or... There's no way we're... Are we wavering? No. 77% morale. Why is our flag flashing white? Nope. Not friendly fire. Charge in. Okay. What's... Yeah, they're going to get to the border of the map. And maybe we can get a volley in. Nope, they're gone. So I don't know if that counts as a shattered unit or not. Hopefully it does, because they only had like 22 guys left. I guess it's the guns, because those were regular troops, which means they have at least a similar melee and defense to our forces. All right, victory. Yeah, just charge in with everything we've got. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything. Okay, we got tied up a little bit with their skirmishers. See if we can. I guess if we need dragoons, because there's just not enough. Yeah, like we're gonna catch these guys. They're gonna run right past us. We should at least inflict a casualty or two. Somebody captured. Okay, this got one guy. One guy running through 3 regiments. Okay. We'll end the battle there. Definitely got the better of them. Let's check out the units. Okay, we did destroy 2 units. That's good. Good to know. And yeah, no captures. Okay. Definitely reduces their fighting strength by quite a bit. Okay, what do we got here? We need these muskets. 142 Brown Bess 78s. You know what? We've got the money. We may as well get some Brown Bess 78s. Okay. They're going to run. They're going to surrender. That's about the best outcome we could hope for. All right, I'm going to get Davis there. McKay, I want you to head to Portsmouth. Noel, go ahead and enter. Still need those officers. We're doing one more day till artillery department. So I don't even think we have officers to get that. Okay, donation 2,500. That's nice. And we got more support. Middleborough and Kingston. 6 and 9. And artillery department. Let's go ahead and pause. Kingston's here. We're up to 71%. Middleborough, 99%. Okay, so artillery chief, we do not have a spare officer at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and set up because I would very much like to get actually the 6-pound field gun. So we're going to go Revolutionary Artillery and then Ordnance 2, and 6-pounders. Yes, that's the route we're going to take here. Projects tree. I would love to get dragoons. However, right now, I think I have to get recruiting officers. I need those low-level officers more than anything. Okay, let's make sure we've got this locked down. 69 weapons. And Davis, I actually want you to march over. Actually, head to Providence first, or Leicester, then to Providence. So part of my thought is, oh, we've got a navy now. I'm actually going to. We leave port. I don't want to leave port. Select all ships in port. Strange. Hessian Regiment? I'm assuming this is a bug. because we shouldn't see Hessians. That should just be the British. Okay. Here we go. Double click. Yeah, let's get these guys. Don't have, I mean, they have 186 guns. Up here they have 126, 128. Yeah, 2 small rate ships are not going to do anything for us. However, we can put them into storage back up here in the market. And they're still right here. We can deploy them or sell them for $2,000 each. Fort Level is captured. Let's go ahead and get you guys into the fort. Send the general over to Portsmouth. What are we building here? Recruiting house. Get a school? 50 days? That's good. Okay. Alliance between, is that the Creek or the Iroquois and the British? Okay. Yeah, McKay, let's go ahead and get you into the fort or into Portsmouth. That equals Salem. That I don't think the British are going to go to Portsmouth. And then the other side of things, we're going to build up a militia force at Providence to respond to either Leicester or Middlesbrough. That we eventually change over to professionals. But what are you doing, old boy? You guys need more officers too. Okay. Did we get anything for seizing Lovell? Let's go. Yeah, I need to get troops in the field. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if factories or shipyards. Yeah, shipyards. I'm the 4,000 gold to produce ships. Not really interested in doing right now. Let's check our supply lines. Okay, does look like we have ammunition in Hartford. Lovell. Ammunition's looking a little low. Provisions, we've got a. It's still holding. Provisions are holding. Let's see. Can we? We're still producing 1. We've got, how many civilian muskets do we have? 1,100. Do we have? Yeah, with Brown Bess 69s and 78s. We can put another unit, 2 units in the field. Yeah, let's go ahead. Reduce this to 1. Still 10 a day. And then we'll bring this up to 2 per day. And build our ammunition stores back up. Okay. Yeah, lots of wagons heading to Fort Lovell. Ooh, another donation. Thank you very much. All right, we got that. Hold up. Pause. Do we want an intelligence department? We're running out of... We don't have any officers, and 1 isn't going to do me much good. However, a dragoon company will do a whole host of good. So let's go for that next. Chief engineer, where are we? Oh, we're able to go for the United States muskets. Very nice. Okay. So that'll be our project 83 days there. Let's keep going. All right. Not enough guns. Not enough guns or officers. Yeah, all of those officers just went straight in to being used. All right, Davis, let's go ahead and get you down to Providence. See if I can take a quick gander over at Boston. These 2 units, though. Right, do I switch out? I don't have the 3-pounders yet. We haven't built enough 3-pounders. We do have, because these were upgraded units, we can go for willpower or stamina. Looking at their stats up here, I think the willpower is what's needed. let's go for these guys. Once again, yep, willpower. Oh, come on. So let's apply that. I would say I can actually march these guys out. Our objective then would be Fort Saratoga. So let's go ahead, bring our, because our regulars, well, yeah, 92 guys. This one's just missing artillery troops. Let's leave the city. Join the brigade. 5,000. I want to build a fast response unit here. If I can build up to about 1,000 militia in each of the cities surrounding Boston, I don't think the British are going to come out and challenge us. And that will allow me to send this Fort Lovell force north to secure more settlements. Right, Jones, I want you to march to Albany. Maybe we'll build up some officers in the meantime. Right. So, I do plan to continue streaming Ultimate General American Revolution on Sundays. I am about 2 weeks out from opening my new bar, and so things are going to get a little tough with carrying on multiple playthroughs. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get French support first. So this is one I want to definitely continue every Sunday. Worst case scenario, there may be a week or two where I do an edited video in place of a live stream, just because I don't have the time to devote to it that I should. Just to keep y'all up to date on what's going on. Let me... Jones is here. Let's speed things along just a touch. Get everybody where we need them to be. Davis, city. Thank you. Let's go ahead. March north. Okay, Salem and Portsmouth are pretty evenly matched. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead, get you guys out and form a brigade. Yep. And then I want to put Jones, because there's a few officers here. Let's get him in the city. We just might. How are we doing on cannons? 3-pounders. You know what? For purposes of this, I'm going to go ahead and spend the money, and I will buy the cannons. Let's go ahead. Switch these to the 3-pounder guns, which is what we need. We may need one. Yeah, we'll need one more. So I'll go ahead and purchase that. We should be able to fill out these 2 units. That does. Ooh, another donation. And we can get another 149. What are these? Brown Best 69s? These are probably actually the more useful weapons, because this is what the British actually drop. You guys are getting full up. We're just going to leave these guys here until the map opens up, and that's what I'm going to use to conquer up here. Got 44 days left on the Ticonderoga timer. And we're back to officers. We've definitely got enough troops. Let's go ahead pull you guys out. I'm going to pull the force from Bennington out. And Jones and Hemmings join up. And let's get all of this focused on Saratoga and bring Arnold up. So they have 1,500. We have a lot more than that. And if they're going to come and march to us, we don't have to have a fort battle. Come on. Let's attack. Oh, British sabotage, 2 units of ammunition and 2 units of provisions in Newport. So, okay. Worse things have happened. Actually, how quickly are ammunition stocks going back up? Ooh. Are they? Oh, 56 in storage. Okay, that's fair. We are producing furs now. So that number is going up. So that we've got, what was it? Hatfield? No. Not Fort Rice. Where? Fort Stevens. We completed the fur trader. Actually, Hubbardton. You able to? Yeah, 73 days. I'm going to go ahead and get the fur trader there. Fort Rice, fur trader, almost a year. I don't think it's worth it. Schoolhouse, 521 days. Fort Lovell. Yeah, we've got the schoolhouse. Can we get fur trader in 32? Yeah, let's go ahead and build that too. General, 50. Okay, we're good. Almost 1,000 troops now there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the actual reinforcements, that's going to include our artillery. Hold up. Yeah, I need to get Alan closer and you guys closer. All right, now we've got everybody coming onto the field. Yes. All right. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let's start this fort battle. Okay, they're going to start outside the fort and facing our regulars. Let's go ahead and get some militia up on our flanks so they don't outflank us. Let me get artillery moved up. Where's Benedict? Two up here. Huh? And we should have some reinforcements on the way. Coming in somewhere at some time. Right. There's our artillery. Yeah, let's get this unit. Oh, they've got artillery backed up by artillery. That's just evil. You guys come on in. Wheel on in. Come on. You guys can shoot correctly. Not still blocked. Come on. And we're militia's getting into it with the British Grenadiers. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to charge that. Hopefully we can get in behind them. We got the route because they're surrounded. That was a good fight. Okay. And we need to pull back. They have a lot of artillery. Oh, man. Oh, are they... let's build back up our charge meter. Charge on in. Get them, boys. Come on. All right, let's bring up some forces here. Put some lead into their artillery. Run us off there. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty good sized militia force over here. I'm going to send them this way. If you guys can shoot the artillery, that would be wonderful, please. They've got... Oh, that unit's got 21 guys. Yep, that's... I'm going to send you all the way over here. Send you guys all the way over here. We're going to wrap around. We're definitely going to try and... Yeah, they've got some very weakened units. All right, that's falling back. Let's see. Let's get our guys in position. Yeah, with that, the amount of artillery that these guys have, it's going to be a rough battle, no matter what we do. Especially with a bunch of militia. And to get to their artillery, I actually want to send these guys over here. Because we want to attack the fort from this direction so we can get into the center and disrupt all this artillery. Because that's where their power base really is. Yep, and they're sending troops. Here come the Grenadiers again. If they advance a little bit more, we got them. Okay, here's some reinforcements. We'll set you guys over here. And yeah, let's combine these two. Make sure everybody's firing. Don't want to charge this artillery piece with this one right here and have it canister us while we're in melee. Oh, they're already canistering us. That was bad. Oof. All right, Grenadiers are running off. Let's actually get you guys down. Doesn't look like they have anything on the backside of the fort here. So that could be very fortunate for us. You guys moved up. Yep, you guys combine. 27. Put them with that unit if I can. I might have to just charge in. Yep, they're moving. They're not going to get the shot off. Okay. They're running. Outing. Yep, let's Fall back, fall back, fall back. I want to get them out of canister range before we get hit. And you guys can combine. That's fine. If they're going to send that, this 21's what I want to hit. All right. Yeah, let me move you guys into this tree line. Oh, they're marching forward. Okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see what we're facing here. All right. 39. Yep, I'm going to bring you guys back. I want to try and avoid getting our unit shattered. You guys moved over and moved over. Right, if we can just hold the line against the British, you guys combine up. Arnold, get closer. They're going to charge us. Yep, let's get you guys right here. Bring everybody so we can get some guns on them. Actually, having the artillery in the center of the fort may be a very good thing because they're going to keep fighting longer with that much artillery. This group kind of sucks. Well, they even brought out the 21, and they're down to 18. So this is kind of working in our favor if we can just hold. Just hold the line. Not going to be a pretty battle, but let's get into line, guys. 91. Firing into their flank. So we can take out the 40. Or yeah, the 94 probably deserves more of our attention. That 200. That's going to be melee force here. Drove them off. Let's get focused back on that 91. Yeah, let's go ahead and get 200. That's 250 backed up. Let's go ahead and advance this. Now we're starting to take it to him. I really want that 17 gone. I really want them gone. 35's about to get out of here. It looks as though the fort is actually blocking their shots now. Go ahead and advance these guys. Oh, yep, they got hit with canister. I'm going to go ahead and begin marching right on in. Oh, they just withdrew everything. Let's get to the fort, guys. Let's go. Now we go. We got a shatter. Facing the wrong way. I'm going to get a bunch of units to charge that artillery. Oh, got flanked. And canistered. Come on, guys. I need you guys to actually attack the artillery. Blocked. Yeah, it will. Okay, there we go. Finally. We got the route there. Somebody surrendered. Nope, that wasn't the one. That was the one. Let's get them out of here. I don't really care about them. Before you guys turn. Alright. Where does that leave us? Two units surrendered. One shattered. Let's go ahead and get you up there. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Actually, yeah, go ahead and fall back. This is a costly little battle. For sure. Can I get those guys? Let's see, yeah. Did run off a bunch of artillery. Let's go and get you guys engaged again. Try and get y'all back to the artillery. So I know where any... Oh! How did we... What? How did this unit even get in there? We just shattered an artillery unit. That's good. Almost shattered the attacking unit in its place, but... Alright. Yeah, like... Okay, yeah, there's the route. That shouldn't have even been close. Go ahead and get you guys over here. Alright. We've almost won this. We just gotta find our next push. Start combining units here. These guys are down to 100. Alright. You're all militia, so I don't really care about you. Let's go ahead and bring you back in. Fleeing. Always fleeing. Yep, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. I don't know that they can shoot out with that unit. Can we cause a bunch of damage with this one? Okay. Route. We got the surrender. Back toward the artillery. Alright. We got some grenadiers. See if we can get the shatter there. I want to get the shatter here and here if we can. It's really what this game's about, is at this point getting the shatters. Making sure the British can't field as many troops as the game gives them. Nice. So that's a Grenadier company shattered. All right, let's see if they're actually going to stay in the fortifications with these rangers. Let me back them up. Victory! So we want... Yeah, let's... Charge. Charge. Let's get that artillery. It's all that matters right now. Yeah, three surrendered units. That's pretty good. Got a couple shatters in there. Speed this along. This is the only way in or out. I like the way they design the forts. So with them actually trapped, we get to just take over their artillery pieces. All right, let me see. Okay, you take over that. Nope. You take over that. Are you just not close enough? Just not close enough, okay. You guys take over that. Take over that. Take over that. We got the surrender. All right, I'm going to seize this artillery, and let's see if it gives us the guns. I don't know if we're actually still doing anything to those guys. All right, come on. Get the guns. Can you just not move? Send you out. Does appear they're manned. Okay, back to the globe. Oof, that was costly. It's a good thing we came in with as many troops as we did. We cost them 21 to 25 artillery pieces. Still doesn't give you a update of what the equipment gained and lost. But we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyed, and okay, they destroyed one of ours. We got two of ours. Got a couple captures in there. Overall, pretty good battle. All right. So that is Fort Saratoga. Hemmings, I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, let's get you up here. Williams. There. Allen. Somewhere in here. Let's seize all this stuff. Yep, seizing all three. That took our regulars down by half. Real quick, cannon. 6 3-pounders. So we may have seized a couple, but we didn't get to keep all of them. That's for sure. Skilled craftsmen. Yep, we're good. And Saratoga. Got another donation, and oh no. Bold strategic move. The British led a reinforced army of British regulars, loyalists, and Native American allies from Canada in its swift advance towards Fort Ticonderoga. This maneuver grants the British control over the key northern passages and disrupts American plans to conquer Canada. All right, we did get 9 4-pounders and 10 more prestige for the capture here. Hemmings, let's go and get you in the fort. Might as well. William Arnold, you can stay out. Let's go check on Fort Ticonderoga. All right, we're almost at the limits here, but that's a lot of provisions and a lot of ammunition we just captured. Rebuilding the fort, 184 days for a schoolhouse. Might as well get it started. Might as well. 1,400. Let's see what they do, because okay, they does look like they're Reinforcing Ticonderoga. We can sit around at Saratoga for another 40 days. Yep, everybody just got filled up on provisions and ammunition. That's kind of awesome to watch that go. All right, Arnold, get back. So they've got... Oh, that's a lot of troops. That's 4,700. And I have about 2,000 right now. Not enough muskets. Hold on. What's going on here? Charville 77, we need to switch out. Let's go Brown Bess. And that looks... Can we not apply that? Why can't we apply that? Why is it not letting... Civilian? Why is it not letting me change weapons? Interesting. Let's go ahead. See if we can change the cannon. Since we got those 4-pounders. Why wouldn't it allow us? What am I missing? Not enough resources for production. That's going to be the copper again. Let's go ahead, just reduce to 0. Let's build up the ammunition stores a little bit faster. Huh. Just keep an eye on Ticonderoga. If it's going to go up several thousand, not much I can do about it. All right. So we need to seize Ticonderoga in the next 39 days to keep expanding the map, which means this force gets sent off. Might even march that force somewhere. These guys are beat to hell, though. We've got the soldiers. Let's see. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me change those weapons out. That may be a bug of some variety. Do we have... Yeah. All right, I'm going to switch this out and go ahead and get the low ranks. Let's get another 20 low-ranking officers in place. Speed up a day. Did we get that? All right. Oh, and another donation. And looks like the British and the Iroquois are no longer friends. And we got another officer, which I cannot use there. Can I use... Oh, was that 11? Every time it tells me that we get officers, I get confused as to whether it's a regimental level or a lower level officer. All right, but we finished that. Let's go back to the Dragoons. 11.4. Let me see if it'll let me change it out now. It's just weird. I think it did. Hold on. Let's double check. It did. So maybe it's an officer thing. Let me go ahead. Switch. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch this for the 4-pounders. Okay. And Maybe let's get Brown Bess, Brown Bess. That's 240. That would be 360. I think that's all we can do. Make sure those took. They did. That brings the civilian muskets back up to 1,000, which are going to this force. Not enough guns in the artillery. 6-pounder. Let's change that over to the 3s. See how quickly those officers go. Oh, not bad yet. 2,600. I need to start the march on Ticonderoga before too long. Definitely getting every single reinforcement from all over sent to Fort Saratoga right now. That's for sure. Let's go ahead. Yep, just gonna keeps time is what's got to go right now. 33 days left. I don't really want the map to open up too much before the timer's up on Ticonderoga. Let's see here. We have another alliance between the Iroquois and the British. Good for them. Let's check our supplies here. All right, we're up to 90 ammunition. 5 furs. Let's go ahead, sell the furs off. Get that money. Get a couple $1,000. Army management. We are still 65 days from the United States muskets. Okay. That's quite a ways. Once we get to Dragoons, though, that does unlock the muskets, the short brown Bess 1769s for the Dragoons. 70 days. Okay. We do have quite a bit of construction materials. Building the schoolhouse there. Do I... let's go for, let's go infrastructure. Okay. So maybe we can add that for 2040. And that'll allow us to build higher tier buildings in Hartford, which is our biggest city right now. Recruiting house. We do not have enough. Let's see. Bricks to build that. Okay. Let's keep marching on. 2,700. I kind of want to let this go as long as possible and see how much we can get before the British do. Looks like Hubbardton's fully reinforced. Minor changes. Looks like the British and Iroquois are getting worse. Let's see here. I give them 6 ammunition and 271 civilian muskets. And the Iroquois stay neutral. You know, the Indians do not play a part in this campaign yet. So, no. Oh! We got expanding territory here. Capture Quebec. Okay, and capture Montreal. So the map did open up without us taking Ticonderoga. We have Castine here, which I'm going to go ahead and build out with one more unit. And all right, let's check. Maybe easier to see on supply lines. So Burlington is a target for sure. We got to take Ticonderoga and then maybe swing over to Burlington if we can hold out against the Fort Frederick force. Lovell is going to Lyman, Falmouth, and then up. I would really like to seize all of this up into Nova Scotia, but definitely Maine. Quebec and Montreal. At this point, Quebec and Montreal are our next two objectives after Ticonderoga. Boston is last. I want to have this entire map wrapped up before the British get to defend Boston in earnest. All right. Let's head back to the map. Let's get you guys out of the city. One more out of the city. And brigaded up. And Lyman is next. I may even pull the Falmouth troops to help us. Mason. And I don't think... Lyman may not even be... Yeah, it's not even defended. Can we capture with a general? Does not look like... Alright, we got a donation. Let's go and clear some of these out. Burlington. I wonder if I can distract... 3,000. And 3 units still aren't nearly full. Okay. Let me get... Just curious if I can send the Hubbardton force. Yes. To Burlington. Because while they can march on Burlington... Ooh! Now this is good. Another 19 provisions. That definitely helps. While they can march on Burlington, they cannot supply Burlington. All right, we've got Lyman. That's going to be this. And once again, checking supply lines. Yes, they can send a force and seize it, but they don't get it to be networked. They can't supply it. And I'm sure the AI gets some fun little mechanic that allows them to stay in supply even when they are completely isolated, but this is what I'm going with. So Burlington protects Hubbardton, protects Bennington and Albany. So that completes this little loop. And it's completely separate from the Fort Saint Chambly, Montreal, Fort Saint John triangle. And I might even be able to march north with this force to threaten and draw some forces off of Ticonderoga to make it easier to take. But next objective is going to be Fort George. Let's get Mason moving. And General. The British have troops, at least in these 4. And in Quebec. And I'm hoping that by going this route, it doesn't trigger the Canadian reinforcements as much. All right, yeah, let's get Arnold up. It does look like all of these are defended. Let's see what the British do, though. That's 560. Let's see. Oh, that's 340. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get in Burlington. Nice little town with 5% Iroquois? Interesting. Yeah, we'd be able to do a fur trader in 109 days. I don't think we're going to hold this city very well. But let's see if that broke anybody off and sent Arnold back down. Oh, 120. Need to keep an eye with Portsmouth. But I kind of want to just charge into Fort St. George here. So that's what I'm going to do. I just want to overrun these guys. If we attack with the 1400, I think they'll just run. Okay, that's another... 840 troops. Probably marching straight to Burlington. If we hear faint gunfire, we know where it's coming from. All right, get the general up there. Oh, we get him as reinforcements. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yep, starting off small. Turn the camera around. And let's start marching to engage the British. General over. Speed things up. See, we don't have eyes on them yet. Okay. Oh, of course. Yeah, our forces didn't even show up. And they ran. Okay. Well, our regulars can then bypass Fort George while, let's see here. Yep. McKillop head in that way, and Mason head Morgan's Rifles, which it says they show up, so they should. Okay, more loyalist. Luckily, those are smaller units. 61 days, 60 days for Morgan's Rifles. You do get 2 units, 2 companies of riflemen with Morgan's Rifles, which are good. I don't know. Yeah, that's not worth switching. I need to be able to catch up with the British at this point. Make sure we capture all this. Good. Not showing what we got. Let's go ahead and get in the fort. So this is part of Massachusetts Bay. We do have decent loyalty here. 103 days for schoolhouse. Of course, I'll build it. Lineman did. Yeah, let's get. Ooh, fur trader in 76. We've got enough bricks to do both. Let's get the schoolhouse and the fur trader going. All right, and then Fort Frank does allow us to link up to Chestine. And I'll probably go ahead and take out Fort Halifax and Fort Pownal and try and leave some militia in both of those. Okay. How's everything going at Ticonderoga? Still building up. I wonder, do we have enough? 15 officers. Okay. So no, we cannot build them any stronger yet. We have a 1,200 man advantage. We'll have, once this is full, closer to 1,500 or 1,600 man advantage. All right, New Hampshire has donated money. James Wallace with the HMS Rose has plundered provisions and hay from Prudence Island, Rhode Island. Good for him. Not much I can do about it right now. Oh, we have our battle. Okay, so they have 3 small artillery pieces. They must have marched in. Some troops from elsewhere. That's fine. Let's get her done. All right. Let's go. Definitely have the advantage here. Let's go ahead and get eyes on the fort. Oh, yeah, these are going to be a bunch of small units that we can just shatter. Oh, this is nice. And I think because they have um, actual units backing them up, they probably will not run. Oh, this could be a huge battle. There's one shatter. Yeah, we can shatter artillery. Oh, this is so nice. This is the kind of battle we need. Another shatter. Yep, let's just put lead into him, boys. Yeah, let's get the skirmishers knocked out. $20. 18. Almost got him. Shatter. Let's just keep firing. This one we're going to get some good work done. Eliminating British forces. Let me see if I can focus artillery on them. And we do have these 3 units. Let's get them over here to the extreme flank. I just want to shatter their units before we do anything. As much as humanly possible. Let me go ahead and get you guys to swing further out. Flank them. Let's actually speed things along. I'm going to let the artillery do some work. I want to take out this grouping before assaulting the fort. So once we do that, we'll face 3 larger infantry units. And then the goal is getting to the other 25-man infantry and the 3 artilleries that are all at 25 men. Just keep getting the shatters. Yeah, let's pull everybody forward just a touch. 16. Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. Head in, 1 volley. There we go. Okay. Let me send this force here. This force, let's say here. Moved into position. See what we can do to take out their forces. I thought there was still 1 more ranger unit. All right, we got the 1 route. Let's march into the fort. Somebody surrendered. Oh, and then it's directly surrendered back. Okay. Now let's... Yep. Shatter, shatter. Oh, if they're just going to stand there, surrender. And I think that's about all I can get. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can get. That was a really nice victory. Let's see here. We got 2 captured. And oh, wow. It's not showing any of them as shattered here. I wonder if they're too new and the game won't let them shatter. All right, let's head back up. So we don't get the surrender, but yeah, let me get the fort here and let's send the general forward. All right, so Halifax has 500. Mason, go ahead. Let's get in the fort. Yeah, we're in a pretty good position because this force, I'm going to let them rest for just a little bit. Maybe get some ammunition and condition back, and then Fort Halifax, we're ready to go. All right, we got 2,200 more in donation. Let's see, Burlington was captured. Fort George was captured. And Fort Frank was captured. We got 23 days. Oh. Yeah, just a couple more reinforcements over here. Actually, we do have any of these guys. We have enough officers. I'm going to go ahead, upgrade. Yes. Yeah. Let's go ahead. And then artillery. Yeah, the 3-pounders are all we can do. Let's apply that. And that force just got a whole lot stronger. That's another 300 regulars. Ticonderoga's gonna be a tough nut to crack. More than likely, my plan is going to be to march to Fort Ticonderoga at like day 18, let's say. And if we do have to fall back, yeah, we didn't get the officers. That's fine. Actually, can I get... Yes. I'm going to do it again. Spend another 12 prestige. Or reputation, excuse me. Let's get those officers in place. Good. Oh, we got the quartermaster chief also. Let's get the dragoons going again. And we've got the horse pasture. Next up, grain mill. Provisions plus 15%. I think that's what we've got to go with. Let's get to that grain mill. Okay. See how quickly this goes in. Giving myself another 2 days. 2 days. Hopefully, muskets. Okay. Just out of curiosity, can I? Yes. Let's go ahead and put in the brown besses. Just make sure. Yeah, there's nothing else. That gives us another 120. Okay. That's almost finished. And then are we still looking at, yeah, not enough muskets? Do we spend, how are our goods? We got 2 furs back. Okay. We buy, let's say, yeah, let's go ahead and buy a few more civilian muskets. I'm going to sell the 2 furs. Oh, can we? Auto purchase. Auto sell. Nice. Yes, we will auto sell. Ammunition. We're up to 153. Let's go back over to production. Bring that down. Bring this up. We do have 3 copper. Let's get... Yep. So we're doing 60 civilians per day. Let's give it one more day and we march. Okay. Yep, that pretty much got it. Let's get everybody out and everybody marching on Ticonderoga together. Arnold, I guess, is just getting carried away by the troops. All right, hold up. Yeah, we're going to keep getting ready to fight him. All right. So they have 2 understrength units and 3 full units. Probably going to have 5 full units of artillery to our 3. But it also looks like they're coming out of the fort. What I'd really like to do is fight the first part of the battle with the militia and then the second part of the actual fort seizure with the regulars. But let's see what they give us. In this little fight. Don't know about you guys, but I've been fiddling around with The Last Train Home. Don't know if I'm going to do a series on that yet or not. But it's a fairly interesting game. I like the concept. Since I said that, let's go ahead and get our militiamen forward. We kind of want to assault from this side to get directly access to the artillery. It's a lot more even of a fight with that fort than I want it to be. That's for sure. And I think this fort's big enough. Oh, they are coming out to meet us. Looks like with full units. That means they were leaving the fort maybe a little undefended. Go ahead and bring you guys. Let's go back to regular speed. They start us right up against the edge. Let's go ahead, pull you guys this way. Yep, militia did what they did. Hold for 2 rounds. Retreat. Now here come our regulars. Hold command on. Getting the better of them there, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and pull these guys forward. Advance you guys just a touch. You guys... yeah, let's go ahead and get moved up so we can get some more guns on them. Oh, nice. Took them down very quickly. Hit this unit to fire into their flank. Friendly fire. Their artillery, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. Protect their flank. You to focus on that British unit, the unit in front of you that's firing on you. All right, can I get? Yeah, let's get the artillery moved up. I can barely get to them. All firing. Are you firing? All right, there we go. Bit better this so far. Yeah, I might as well combine them since they're going to stand on top of each other. Get firing from the back. Let's advance. Advance. Keep them kind of boxed in here and see if we can either cause a rout and get them off the field. Because I hate the skirmishers. Or I hate British skirmishers. I probably love my skirmishers. Alright, you guys, I need... let's move. Let's get the militia back up here. Still haven't actually seen what's in the fort. Okay, you... please stop firing. just firing on our own guys at this point. Oh, I like the look of this. So I guess this is the one way without cavalry to deal with skirmishers is to get them jammed up against the edge of the map where they can't move. And they'll probably still be able to run right through our troops when they do rout. Okay. What else do we have going on here? You were supposed to combine. Move you forward. Put you up here. Still fighting over there. Okay. Probably be helpful. Them over here. And I've still got a good solid reserve at this point. Move just a little bit forward. We're gonna put the hold command on so we've got cover. Guys again. All right. They're running. I'm going to advance the front line. Send you guys over here now that we've dealt with their skirmishers. I would say that initial engagement we got the better of. All right, we are facing a sizable artillery force. And we can only attack through these wooden palisade sections of the fort or through the entrances. So kind of figuring out how we're going to assault this fort is going to get interesting. Let's go ahead. Get this force moving over here. And this is when I'm advancing my reserves. Because I don't want to take on brickwork from the front, if I can help it. Let's get you guys angled over here. I'm going to combine these units because I don't want that 81 to shatter in the middle of the battle. I don't know why these guys are having... Okay, finally. That is still Y, right? Yes. Don't understand. They did not want to combine. Almost looks like they're bringing out more troops. Or is this? Yeah, this is... Nope, they are bringing out more troops. So they see something that I'm doing that they think they can take advantage of. I'm going to have you guys advance. You guys... Okay, you are facing the right direction. You guys... Actually like this. Put you guys in front. Okay, that's more Rangers, and I don't have the side of the map this time. But, all right, let's get Arnold up here. Get all of my artillery. I'm going to bring them into this gap. And once you get there, you can start firing again. Oh, yeah, they came strong into the center here. Okay. And it does appear that they have... Let's get 3 units on that one British unit. Let me see if I can destroy these before we move against this. Which actually, let me set that artillery over here. And if you come over here. That would be wonderful. Yeah, we're going to advance you. You're going to need to hold for just a minute. These tiny little forces just... It's amazing. Oh, wow. The AI really did just... Wow, they went right into my... This is actually pretty good tactics. They came out. They're swinging in to actually hit my flanks. Now, and they're doing a mass charge in the center. I'm not sure they have enough troops to actually pull it off. But you guys are going to come over here. You're going to fight them, fight them, fight them. You guys are going to fight him. All right, we got the shatter. One shatter. Drove them off. Those are the regulars. It's not a good sign. Let's get our artillery back in action. They did a number on us. Yeah, I need one shot into there. Don't have control over that unit. What else do we have? Okay, so they actually took out my left flank. Pretty good. Alright, this force is... They kind of got 6 1/2 dozen here. Let me send you here. You here. This force is not doing so hot right now. To advance you guys. Let's get back in the fight. Get back in the fight. I need to protect these guys. I need to send, like... Yep. How else are we doing? We're doing good there. Don't have control of them. Attack them. See if I can get some guns on that. See if I can actually get more guns on that. Just have no morale at the moment. I'm going to need you to chase that so we don't lose that force. Does look like they've abandoned the fort, though. Could be very good for us. You need to get these British troops routed so I can create some space to save our troops. Oh! Arnold. Where are you? Get over here. Get all artillery focus on him. I actually need you to... This way. Okay. Now we're starting to pick it back up. Let's get them. Advance this way. Right, we shattered another. This is going to be... This is going to come to an end. One way or another. Okay, now they're routing, and they're in the position that we were in. Can I get you guys, please, prepared to fire into the backs of the British as they run. Run far, far away. All right, how we... That artillery is still doing a number on us. Can you please... And you hold. 62% cover. I know you're militia, but I don't want you routing off the field. I need you to put a couple rounds into that unit. Then they're down to almost just the artillery. Which means we bulk up our units and fly straight ahead at them. Okay. Let me get this wing back. Going right here, and then we'll build back up our numbers by combining units. Still have... Okay. You guys attack there. You guys from attack there. You attack from there. And somehow... Oh, that artillery. The artillery is deadly in this game. You are just not marching. Please march. Alright, can you put a volley or two into them and take out the extra 4 guys? Alright, we got the shatter. That was that shatter. Okay. Alright. Now artillery, focus on artillery. What are we doing over here? Got the route there. They're going to charge in. Are those grenadiers? Are. Yeah, let's speed up time. Just hold up. What's going on over here? They came back. And are routing us again on that flank. Weird. All right. Got the route over here. Get everybody so they can shoot our enemies. Focus you guys and drove them off. Let's okay, here we go. Got the route. Yeah, see if artillery can damage that. Let's head back over here. These guys, all right, that. So they sent the 1 unit packing, but got most of it. You guys are going to focus on that. You guys, please focus like that. Got the route, but let's destroy them. All right, we got the surrender. All right, as usual, I'm going to send the surrenders by the artillery. Wow, 2 volleys and you run. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's start combining some units for this upcoming charge. everybody. Everybody ready for this? And Arnold, come up here, because apparently we're just in route mode. All right. I'm going to combine actually all three of you guys if we can. Um, 132, yes. 181, nope. 181, yes. That's going to be, yeah, that's too big. And over here, we've got a 77. Okay. Slow things back down. We're going to send you that way. Morale is nothing, is nothing, is nothing, is nothing. All right. Let's actually just pull back. We need to get morale back up. Okay. Yeah, let's speed things along, see if we can get out of the artillery range. Let our morale come back up. We're not on a timer. Still got a couple hours before it even starts to get dark. 77, please come back. We should be able to get some morale back. I wish it would tell you why it's not. 97, 135, you go together. 77, 188, you go together. Okay. Is morale not increasing at all? Why is morale so low? Huh. Okay, I'm not sure why we have no morale. But we don't. But I do have some large units. And we are going to march up like so. Actually, got the shatter. That's what I'm looking for. All right, we're going after the artillery, and that should end this battle. I'm seeing at least 2 shatters in this group. Keep on moving in. Let's get Arnold just outside the fort. Let's get actually all 3 of our artillery companies just outside the fort. We're charging. Charging. All right, we ran them off. They got a route there. Charge there. Let's see if we can charge. Wow. Absolutely incredible. They're routing 300. They routed almost 1,000 men with 100. Something's wrong here. Something is not right. Like, we got them to abandon 1 artillery piece. right, let's see how far our boys run. Okay. Looks like we've stabilized the situation a little bit. Guess I let condition come all the way back up at this point. At least we've got 2 artillery units not with their guns anymore. That's something. Actually, can we fall back just a touch? Wish I could get the morale above 20. Seems strange. Doesn't look like they're able to fire on us. Oh, there's one. I'll let them come back. See what they've got. Yeah, we're just hitting the sides of the fort. All right, we've got condition back. We just don't have morale at all. All right, I'm going to send you 3 like so. You are going against them, and you're going against them. Speed these up just a touch. Fire off a volley. Charge. Charge. Or run away. If that's what's going to happen, let's go. I need to get... Right, we run them off. They got another route. Can we charge at all? We're getting them to abandon their guns, which I guess is good. Yeah, I mean, I might as well put our artillery in their emplacements. Might as well, right? See what good this does us. Just routing, to be routing almost. Nuts. We have no staying power with any of our troops. I don't know if that's a bug or working as intended. Because even our artillery, I mean, no morale whatsoever. Commanding officer has nothing. Doesn't matter. I don't know. And we still have way too many troops. Like, we will win this. It's just a matter of... Is there another? Yeah, all the way back here. It's just like... Put you there. Get into the fort. I mean, yeah, just like immediate routes. They take one shot and they're immediately routing. Maybe that's going for some sort of historical value. But, I mean, it's just frustrating. And on it, yeah, here we lost the artillery piece. I don't even know that they're just running. They're all running. I mean, it's silly. And I think that was actually us shooting our own troops. Okay. Now we've got... Let's go ahead. They've got those 2. Can we just charge in and take out the 25-man units? I don't even... We didn't even make... Where are you going? I am very confused. Very confused indeed. Yeah, if you could get back with your artillery. Looks like I have a couple units somewhere over here. Let's get you guys back in. Yeah, you take that and see. All right, we shattered one. Like, they've only got one more artillery, or two more artillery. All right, we routed that, so they're only holding. They have one unit holding guns right now. These guys are not a volley from 50 guys, and they're already ready to run. Yeah, at this point, I just need to get... Like, the canister, I understand. Fine. You took a couple shots of canister. You can't take anything else. Understand. All right, I think... Yep, we finally got all the artillery. Let me just see if I can catch... See if I get one more shatter. I think we did. Yep, we did. All right, that's it for that battle. Very costly. And it shows that we lost guns, but really we didn't. That unit's still there. We got the one capture. It does look like they destroyed one. We got two more destroyed. Okay. Right. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. All right, we got a level 46 officer. That's going to be a regular officer. Let's go with here. There we go. Okay, so we got Fort Ticonderoga. Let me... what's this? Abandoned property? Yeah, we can lose 3 support there. Simpson, come up here. Am I going to have to place every one of you individually? So we are seizing Ticonderoga. I guarantee you Fort Frederick now looks like a bastion for the ages. At least it's a level 1 fort. We've taken the level 3. Looks like we're getting all the supplies, ammo and guns and muskets, and provisions. All right, everybody, into the fort, including you. Let's see what else we've got going on here. 2,000. So that's 12 3-pounders. Will definitely help us get some more artillery. William, please get inside Ticonderoga. We have room for these. I'm going to set the priority for the regulars. We actually have enough. Production is increased 50%, minus 50%. So that's what those raids are doing. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can field the sound. We could take that one ship out, but 200 guns over here. Yeah, that's not even feasible. their two little ships. Okay, I'm actually going to take a look at both the forts there. And I'm going to head through the mountains here. Fort Frederick we're even with, which is good. I want to see if they've actually sent more north to Canada, or if they've got... Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. So that's 300 guys they're sending north. What can we build in Ticonderoga? Nothing. I'm not going to start a project that takes 377 days. And these are different for each settlement. Alright. So that eventually could come back to haunt us. What do we got up here? This is still pretty weak. Still looking for a few more recruits. Our supply lines should be... Yeah, we've got 2 lines. So yeah, this should get some recruits here pretty soon. That is a large amount of provisions and supply at Fort Ticonderoga. That's nice. Good to see. Arnold, actually gonna have you head back over to the fort. All right, we've got the alliance has dissolved again between Britain and the Iroquois. Little factories, yeah, we're using the ones we want to. Take a look. 627 here. We can put another Brown Bess unit in the field. And I think this is where they're most needed. So we'll do Brown Bess. Apply, and actually artillery. Add that in. Apply. I think I got everybody back up to snuff. I'd really like just to... Okay, we have the troops. Let's speed up. August 18th, we'll march to Fort Halifax. Okay, what are we lacking? Is it going to be officers? Muskets. Okay. We're out of the Charleville 66s again. I really don't want to stop using better weapons. But it doesn't even look like the Charleville 66 we can buy. What I can do is bring this up to 120 for just a couple hundred. We'll go back in here. We're automatically selling, but we'll sell the 1. That actually brings us pretty good back to even. We'll wait one more day. Now, what I need to do is change this to Charleville 77, and that should free up enough muskets to get both of those units back to 120. We have 94 recruits, so we'll give it one more day. Let's make sure Arnold's not taken advantage of. Okay, they are going into Fort Frederick. Maybe that's how I get Fort Frederick. We take out 700 guys just by marching around. As far as supply network goes, so these 3 are kind of cut off. If we take Halifax and hold it, then I can march this way, and I don't think the British are going to come at me for these 3. Maybe for Fort Halifax. And if we take Norwalk, I doubt they will even come from Quebec. That's a long march. So Yeah, kind of leaving this section to just hold for a minute. Ticonderoga's in a good position. And I think that gave put priority. Priority's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead, bring you gentlemen out. Brigade you up. Oh. Come on. Form up. I wish you could form the brigades in towns. Alright, let's go ahead and get Mason marching north to Fort Halifax. Yeah, okay, they do have garrisons. They don't have one in Norwalk. Okay. Let's get the general marching forward. Oh, support. Hartford and Albany. Thank you, patriot, poet, Mercy Otis Warren, with the political drama The Group. Skewering British colonial leaders, Warren is a flame supporter of the Boston Tea Party and the boycotts of British imports, and urged other women to follow suit. Good for her. They may want to get a picture of a woman. Just saying. All right, let's go ahead and bring this to battle. Yep, looks like they have a little bit outside the fort, but most of it's just in the fort. Let's get the general up with the troops. Let's get grouping over here. Second grouping right about here. With artillery right here. General next to it. Speed things along, see if they bring any units out to fight us. Is that a 150-man British unit? I mean, that's got to be militia, right? Huh. Okay, here they come. This is what we were hoping for. Get you guys on the flank. See if we can get some shatters out of this. 17-man unit there. Come on, take out one guy. Just one guy. Okay, two guys. Seriously? There we go. Let me bring these three in. You two. Oh, yes. We got their skirmishers to surrender. Let me get regulars going. I want to take care of the forces outside the fort before we tackle what's inside the fort. As much as we possibly can. Because once they lose that artillery, or the artillery is really threatened, that's when the power meter at the top goes all the way in our favor, and they just end up running. So, see if they come back. It's only 8:30 in the morning. We've got plenty of time till dusk. Doesn't look like it, but I can send this force over here. Sure where they're going yet. Not sure they know where they're going yet. this is definitely not looking good for them. March this group forward, and let me go ahead and this group going forward. All of you guys. All right, we got the shatter there. Now we're gonna advance a little bit more. Start firing on the British in earnest. Let's get our artillery into position. And our general. And just in case they snuck a unit out and I didn't see it. Alright, let's see. How are they gonna do that? Yeah, they're losing quickly. There's one route. We're still firing into them, so this is going to end very quickly here. We got a shatter. There's another route. Another shatter. This is over. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. I don't think we're going to get anything else out of that. That was a very nice little victory. Let's see here. So we got the one capture. And we got... it's not showing the shatters, but I think we got them. All right. Let's see. All right. So Mason... let's go ahead and get into... oh, we got a nice surrender there. And only 80 guys are marching to 78. They're losing. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll be able to secure this section of the countryside. I'm going to leave the garrison with these guys and march them. Actually, march them to Norwalk. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. Let's go ahead and get in Fort Halifax. Just do a double check on weapons. Okay, we can do Brown Besses. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll apply that. Hopefully that doesn't lead us to having no weapons. Yeah, I'm going to march. Get the general up here. I think that 450-man militia unit can take and hold Noriwook. Which, yes, they're not even staying. All right, this is working out very, very well. Fort Halifax. What can we do here? Schoolhouse and a fur trader, please. 118 days. I will do the schoolhouse. Fort George, and we got the schoolhouse going. See what make sure nothing's going on over here. Okay, getting reinforced. Building that back up. Oh, I hear guns. I think I hear guns. Maybe I was hearing incorrectly. It happens. Speed up. What are we missing? Not enough muskets. Did I screw that up? I did. Too many Brown Besses. Go back to civilians. That's fine. Norwalk. Get a little donation. And proclamation of rebellion. Increases the tensions between France and Britain. Good for us. Okay. 1800. Only 36% support the U.S. Huh. Well. Okay. Fur trader, for sure. This one, maybe we go church. Just to increase the support. And let's brigade you guys up. Let's make our northern march. Oh, come on. There we go. Our march on Fort Powell. And then our march to Willimantic and Madnaguk. Madnaguk? Possibly? Okay. Come on, Mason. Let's go. They're leaving 69 guys in the... I mean, I'll send the forces at Chastine north to take them out if that's the case. I don't like this. You send an attack order, and anytime they change, they start moving, they enter a fort, they really do anything. Your forces then stop. Say, like they're abandoning the fort, and our forces don't pursue until we tell them to. Which, I guess you want that level of control in some instances. But, yeah. Actually, we are going to chase. This force does not need to be here. I'm going to bring in... Yeah, add that. Get you out of the town. You're going to capture Fort Powell now. And you are going to march... See, all right, so yeah, they're gonna have a little over about 600 guys. We still have a 2-to-1 advantage. And enter thy fort. 1600. Half a year on a schoolhouse. We'll go ahead and do it. I almost feel as okay, they're coming back out the settlement. So yeah, once again, we stopped. We've got it. All right, let's go ahead. Oof. Yeah, this force is pretty beat up. We actually outnumber them in artillery. Let's go for it. Yeah, this is a pretty good little stream. Getting some stuff accomplished here. Hopefully they won't run. We have the advantage of a massive hill. Oh, and a valley. Oh yeah, come at us, Brits. Hopefully they do. Why? Why can I not? I can't order the general forward. Okay. Hopefully I have... I have no control. I have no control over our troops, and... Oof. Okay. I can't... click and drag. I guess I can click these. Can't move anybody. I'm just gonna have to let them force themselves against us, hope our troops turn in the right direction to fire. I think with that bug discovery, I think we're gonna have to call it. Well, we have a big enough advantage in this battle. I don't want a real battle to happen. Yeah, like this. They're flanking us. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even click to attack. I can't do anything. Ooh! That was some good canister there. All right, hopefully the artillery, yeah, they're flanking us. This is going to be a much worse battle. I'm going to let it play, though, because I think we can easily win this. We've gotten a couple shatters out of it. I don't expect the British to stand for too much longer. I wish we would be able to take out their artillery that's somewhere back here. Hopefully these guys can turn and fire. Yeah, because the British are just going to keep rotating, trying to rotate our lines. And I can't do anything about it. Let's speed things along even more. Okay, we won. Yeah. It's 83 casualties to 196. Take our guys out. Yeah. Okay. That's that. We're gonna seize the town. Send. Oh, thanks for the donation. Funds are starting to get a little low. 3 soldiers rescued. Oh, so they had prisoners here. Good to know. Good to know. Actually, disband a brigade. I need one of you to get these supplies. And the smaller one, get into town. Alright. So they are going to have 7. Yeah, it's about a 2-to-1 advantage. I will take that all day long. We're going to end this episode here very, very shortly. We're going to get into town at Wellamanasuk. 1100. Not really a good place to build stuff. Still going to put in the schoolhouse. You're at 50. Let's go check over here. We're up to 2,800. Still putting troops in. Actually, we can do probably another. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Or do I want to? Real quick, do we have any extra? Don't have any extra officers in there. Yeah, if we're gonna push into Canada, I need regular troops. So let's go ahead, upgrade you. Get you filled out. There we go. All right. So that's 4 regular units on the western front, 2 on the eastern, and we've got 1 city left to take out up here. It's possible we can march straight on Quebec and meet up in a pincer move with the forces at Ticonderoga. That is very much a possibility. Got the 900 at Burlington. I think eventually we're going to need to move some troops towards the Boston area. I don't think the British haven't received any reinforcements that we know of. And once we take Madanuk, this force at Fort Powell now, I'm probably going to go ahead and march to Portsmouth because I don't want to chase the British that way. And worst case scenario, we can come from Ticonderoga into Hartford fairly quickly across the Green Mountains and beat the British back there. But yeah, I think that's going to conclude this live stream. Thanks for watching. Next episode will be what looks like the battle for Canada. Control, so we don't have Massachusetts, but that's a lot of blue right now. We'll take this really quickly. We'll probably take all 3 of these and leave. That isolates this grouping. The forts Frederick and Chablis right here. Yeah. maybe if we isolate them, I think we've got a pretty good little chance. But thank you for watching. Enjoyed. Leave likes, comments, all of that. I think the game autosaves when it enters a battle, so you could try reloading. I could. We won it. We got the results that I wanted, which I think is fine. Thanks for watching, guys.